Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I am Ebony.
I'm John.
And in today's video, we are going to be telling you guys what it's actually like working with your significant other. Like what it's really like. Not like, oh, it's, we have some questions.
We're gonna delve.
Answer. Yes. That was awesome. We're gonna delve into what it's like working together day to day, financially, emotionally,
minute to minute,
hour by hour. But before we get into the video, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel. Give us a comment, share this video with anyone who you think will be interested in what we have to say.
And like it.
Like it, yes, please. If by the end of this video you really enjoyed what you saw, hit that thumbs up right there.
Leave a comment, right?
Yeah, leave a comment, of course. We love comments. I love people's opinions. Let me know what you're thinking. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first question, what do people assume it's like working together?
The feedback I get personally, and I don't know what you get, I get that it's extremely difficult working with your significant other.
Really?
You are with them virtually 24/7, especially you and I. We're in the store together. We usually travel together, walk to the store together, or however we get there.
Yeah.
Uber, train, whatever. And then we're there, and we're there.
No, we're there. I think
blah, blah,
more
blah.
like generally though, people think that it's fun, easy, and like power couple vibes. Not to like specify exactly our day to day in this like question, but in terms of like looking into a relationship and seeing that they're like in business together, people think that that's aspirational and inspirational. They're like, oh, that's so cool that you guys just like built this together.
Well, that part is cool, but then the day to day, every day.
No, but that I'm saying, like, what do you think people think though?
I think they think it's difficult.
And I think they think it's easy.
Then we beg to differ.
We disagree.
Wouldn't be the first time.
No.
Next question. What are the benefits of working together, if there are any? I'm kidding.
If there are any? Let me think.
Unless it's a difficult one for you.
No, I mean, the benefits of working together, I feel like you have a real life partner. And like the trust that you have, there's a bond. It's almost like, I don't know. It's almost like having a kid together. Like this is our, thing that we're building.
It is our baby.
Yeah. So it's like there's a lot of trust. That's a benefit.
Yeah.
Because you have to completely trust the other person
to
go into business together.
Yeah. Now you trust I'm going to do what my job titles are, and I trust that you're going to do yours.
I feel like there's one of the benefits are having someone that you trust just involved in your work life, because that's sometimes unheard of, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also think one of the benefits for you and I specifically is like when you are not in a bad mood, you are the best person to work with. No, I'm serious.
I'm not in the bad mood.
Because you are one of the funniest, Ebony's one of the funniest people you will ever meet. And when she is on, or let me put it this way, when she's not off,
she's more times
the funniest.
No,
she's amazing. She's amazing. But if she's not, then it could be difficult.
It could be difficult, or I could be difficult.
Both. Next question.
We'll unpack that later. We might resurface.
I'm in trouble later.
This is a good follow-up question to that. Is it boring working together? Like ever? Is there any time where it's boring?
There's always one time or another when something's boring, right?
Yeah.
But alluding to the last question, no, I think you and I get along so amazing, and I think we, kind of pick each other up.
Yeah.
So I don't find it boring. But work is work, right? So occasionally it's boring.
Yeah, I feel like there are a lot of boring times.
Okay. I wasn't ready for that one.
No, in terms of the day to day. You know, like the day to day, like let's take today. Today, you know, packing orders and, you know, going to the studio, doing administrative computer work. Like, you know, I think that stuff is not like, you're not thinking like exciting. Like, you know, it's good to have those things.
See, I look at it differently because like when I'm packing orders, I'm like so focused because I don't want to screw it up. I don't want to send Jane from Tennessee, Joe's from Houston or whatever. But when I'm packing it, I am so focused that I want the person, the recipient, to be so happy when they get it. So I'm happy and excited packing it.
So that's fun for you.
I didn't say it's fun. It's not boring.
It's not boring. Okay. I think there are fun parts of our job, and then there are parts where.
Just give me an example of something fun.
Like the celebratory things after we've accomplished something. It's still part of the job.
Okay. That
we did to get there, and then we get to celebrate. That's fun. I think it's fun. Photo shoots, I think those are fun. I think for me, you know, it's so funny. For me, I guess I understand your packing the order. It's like when I get new product shots.
You get excited.
That's
a great
so
point.
Excited.
And I don't care.
No, and you don't care.
I don't care.
You're like, is this on the website yet or what? Because
No,
people are asking
true.
for this, and I'm
that's true.
I just got like 52 new products.
Right, and you're like,
and
oh my God,
I'm so
they're
excited,
beautiful.
and I just want to like look at them and like
fair.
dissect them, and you know.
That's fair.
I guess
Something that I find not boring is when you guys, somebody comes into the store and I have a whole interaction with them.
You literally took your shoes off last night to show somebody how your shoes have laces on them.
Right. And how excited was he? And he had the same shoes on.
I know, but
So we bonded. And he walked out with a pair of earrings that he loved.
Yeah. I think also he was like, this guy just took his shoes off at the store.
And he was from Singapore. How cool was that?
I know. No, yeah. You do get excited.
I like making people happy, and I get a kick out of people.
No, yeah. John will literally like remember everything about someone that came in the store.
Not like necessarily their name, though.
No, but like once you get some I don't know, they'll say, "Oh yeah, I bought the tiger's eye." He's like, "Oh yeah," and you were like wearing a red T-shirt when you came in,
right?
And your cell phone went off, and then you answered it, and you laughed about something, and like you had those sneakers, and it's like
it will trigger everything,
and then it will just
and
they'll be like,
"Whoa,
you remember?" And I remember you bought this and this, and you tried this on, and I'm like, "Wow,
right. How did so and so like it?"
I know, yeah, I know, you do get that.
Next question: What are the biggest challenges working together? You just made yourself cross-eyed. There must be some big ass challenges.
There are. Are we not in the same business?
I guess apparently not.
Don't you feel like a challenge? All right, you go first then.
Okay. One thing I find challenging is
you cannot just pin it on me because I know you so well.
Ebony has problems retaining things, remembering things. So like if we're supposed to have a meeting like today at 3:00, at 3:01 I'll be like, so are we getting on this call or what? She's like, what are you talking about? That happened yesterday.
So it did. And the day before with the same person.
Right.
Okay, so you're saying the challenge is like
it's a challenge for me to not only remember my obligations and my job, having to remember yours as well.
Oh, guys, that has sparked a lot of arguments, and
this is some real.
I'm just gonna hold on,
bite your tongue.
Yeah, because I feel like fine. I get that. That's true. I do forget. But you don't even give me a chance to remember sometimes. And you gotta look.
No, I'm listening.
Sometimes you don't give me a chance to remember. So you'll tell me something and literally 5 hours later you'll be like, are you gonna remember to do it? And I'm like, yes, I'm gonna remember to do it. And I understand that sometimes I don't remember to do it, but if you let some slack go and let me prove to you that I can remember things.
But maybe you've proven that you can't.
Yeah, but you gotta like let people redeem themselves a little bit. I think one of the another big challenge of working with your significant other is the fact that you will have disagreements about like, all right, so it's like you're in a relationship, right? Let's say you're not working together, but you're in a relationship and you have like a disagreement about something other than what is bringing income in. It's different than having a disagreement about what is bringing income in. Like, we have the same passions and the same like priorities, it seems like sometimes. Same goals. But then when you fight about those things that you're so passionate about, I think that's a challenge because it's like you now have to be around that person. We can't just like argue and walk away. We're both going in the same store, same studio, live in the same house. So you're just like fuming, and then you have to like be around that person all the time. There's not a lot of escape.
That's a huge challenge to be able to like turn off work and then go out to dinner and then.
Yeah, that's hard for me. I can't do that. You can do that. It really irritates me so much because you will be like at work so serious. Don't let this fool you. John is the most serious person at work. It is very hard to be around. And then as soon as we're out of work, it's done. There it is. There it is. That's it. And he expects me to like switch off with him.
Another challenge.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Being in the same room 24/7.
Yeah, that's true. All right. What is it like working together? Oh, this is juicy, guys. People always want to know this. What is it like working together financially, the good and the bad?
That's a good one. No, I think it's tough for us because like a lot of people that start their own business, one person or both has a full-time job and they start it as like a side hustle or something like that. But you and I are fully 100% committed to only this, and that's all we do.
Yeah.
So if we don't make a sale at the store or online or whatever, there's no income.
Yeah, there's no
So
income.
that is extremely challenging and extremely stressful.
There could be days where there is no income. And we worked. Like, it's not like we're not working and then there's no income. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's not like, no, it's like we're working just as hard every single day, but we didn't make any sales today. We didn't make any money today.
Right.
And like, it's so hard.
Also, there's no sick days.
Right.
If you work for whatever, a bank, wherever, supermarket, you have sick days. So if you're not feeling well, you're under the weather, you want a personal day. We don't get that.
Yeah.
So we could be
the amount of times that I have worked so sick is just probably
hungover.
Well, hungover is your own choice. That's your own choice. You don't get it.
No.
But no, like so sick. That's true. I mean, another good.
Oh, you wake up achy, whatever.
Yeah, everything. I think that when you know where money is coming from and going, there are people that I know that are in relationships that have like I can't tell my husband that I bought this, or I can't, or like they don't know what's in that account. They don't know what's in this account, and it can create like distrust. But I think like when you know everything that's coming in and where it's going, because it's both your business, it's like, right?
No, I agree with that, but also that brings to mind that like we don't know when there's no continuity.
Yeah.
In other words, there's no way to really figure, okay, we're going to do this amount, this amount
There's
coming
no way to know what we're going to make.
Right. It's hard to budget.
Yeah.
Project.
Yeah. There's almost no way to
and
project.
especially in retail, because months are flat.
Yeah.
Until the holidays, and boom.
Bam.
So then you have to go another 8 months off what you just made in 2 months.
Yeah.
So, and then meanwhile we're investing in boxes and bags and all the supplies and whatnot. So it's difficult.
And also the expectation of something based off of past numbers, and then you don't hit that.
Right.
That is like that literally can almost wipe you out.
Right. And then we're like, why did we not? What did we do?
And then you're trying to go back and like think like, what happened? What did we miss? Blah blah blah. And also keeping staff. It's hard to keep staff when you don't know what's going to.
Totally.
You know what I mean?
Right. It's just like, any retail, it's seasonality.
Yeah, totally. So, I mean, especially when you have people that start to depend on you to have them hired.
Totally.
You know, so yeah, there's a lot.
There's a lot.
Oh, that could be a whole video.
Bad.
Yeah, that could be literally a whole video.
What is it like working together as an interracial couple?
I knew that one would slip in there.
There you go. What you think?
I don't know. I think that it's less of a problem for us than it is for like other people sometimes.
I totally agree. I think you nailed it. I totally agree. 'Cause you and I, we don't talk about it. We don't care.
Yeah, I'm like, you know, like, I don't know.
But then some people will leave comments.
Yeah, or I've had people come in the store. Can I tell a story that is a little touchy? But I was at the store once alone, and this couple came in, and they wanted to support Black-owned businesses, and they came in and they started speaking with me, talking to me, like, you know, when did you open up and all of this stuff. Everything's going great. I'm answering their questions, and then the husband looks at the wall, and we have all the photos, and he was like, "Who's that?" And I was like, "Oh." And in the business setting, I'm like, "That's my partner," you know. And then she was like, "Well, that's not Black owned. If a white person owns half of it as well." And they left, and I was like left there just like, I think I called my mom like super upset. I was like, "Am I not going to be considered an owner because I'm with you?" You know what I mean?
Yeah, I find that to be ridiculous.
Me too. I totally, and I mean, we can delve into this a little bit because I think it is important to respect the owners of a business regardless.
Totally.
Right?
Absolutely.
You know, I mean,
it shouldn't matter really, but
yeah, there's still. I think that if anything, I feel like it would affect other people more than it would. You know, I agree. You know, our decisions are not made based off the color of our skin.
No.
For the business.
No. But contrary to that, some people who leave comments will say something that contradicts what you and I believe.
Yeah.
You know,
like online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
okay. Yeah.
TikTok,
I know you. Yeah, I know you.
Right.
Yeah.
There's been a few.
There's been a few.
And it's like, come on.
Yeah. I mean, we're just like, we just want the business to succeed. Like, we aren't even. I don't wake up every day and think, "There's my white business partner. I can't wait to go to work with him." Like, I don't think like that. You know.
Yeah. I mean, right.
Last question. We got here fast.
We got here fast.
This was a quick one.
We were running.
We were heading out.
But I think we covered a lot.
I think we did cover a lot. All right, so this is the last question. And this should be very interesting. And I'm going to let John start off on this one. What is it like working together with an age gap?
I didn't think there was a gap.
There's a gap.
I see. For me, it's non-existent. But
you think our age gap is literally non-existent?
For me personally.
All right. So
it's not like, obviously I'm older than you. It's not like I wake up and I'm like, "Oh, I have aches and pains. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, you're younger. You do it." It's like, no, I have more energy than you.
You do.
I'm
sorry.
I'm the first one up, the last one to go to bed. Like when you and I first met and you came into the business. Mm-hmm. You were very fond of the 3-hour work week.
4 hours. Add another hour on that. It was a 4-hour work day.
So Ebony would get up.
You said work week?
Yeah.
For the whole week.
Yeah, I worked 3 hours.
I worked less than an hour a day.
Yeah.
That's because
I'm exaggerating a bit.
No, you told me all I had to do was post once on Instagram a day.
Yeah, and even that you couldn't do.
I did.
It was like it was like tooth and nails fighting that.
You know,
we could have a blackout, and I would be at my desk with a flashlight.
No, I'm asleep.
Right.
I am literally done.
Pen and paper.
I have a time that I work and a time that I don't. John does not have that. I feel like we do work hard for the circumstances that we are in right now.
Yeah, totally. But at a certain point, I'll ask Ebony, "So what do you think about blah, blah, blah having to do with work?" And she's like, "I'm off the clock."
I can't believe you just said
I'm like, "What?" I'm just asking you, should we run this Google ad or whatever?
We get into like an argument.
She's like, "I can't think anymore. My brain is turned off."
I'm done.
And then that's it.
And then he's like, "So when's a good time to talk to you then?"
Yeah.
Because in the morning when you wake up, you tell me, "I just woke up. I'm not doing any work." And then at night you tell me I'm done working. There is like 4 hours where you can.
Lunchtime.
There's lunchtime.
I'm having
no,
lunch.
I'm having lunch.
I'm watching a movie, and you will watch a movie on your phone while you're having lunch.
Yes, because what else am I gonna look at? The sidewalk?
I'm answering emails.
Yeah, the fact that you work while, like, John will be eating, like, and then he'll set his food 5 miles away from him, and then go back to work.
Well, someone will start chatting with me a
and I'm like, your
online.
food's gonna be so cold and not even taste good at this point. And he's like, no, I'm working. I'm like, he's one of those people that can like take a 5-minute meal and make it last for an hour because he's working. Like eggs in the morning, take a bite, set it down, do some work for 10 minutes. I'm like, I don't know. I admire that. Like, I wish I could do that.
So there you have it.
That is that's a quick glimpse into what it's like to work together with your significant other that you live with and work with. And share.
Overall, would you change anything?
No.
Oh,
no, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't either.
I don't even think that I could ever work for anyone ever again. I don't even know what I would do, but I would find something to do. Would you change anything?
No.
Are we gonna make it?
Hell yeah, we're tough. We're PHLD.
Thank you guys for watching, and please like and subscribe to our channel. Like this video and subscribe to our channel. Leave us a comment, share the video, and you can check out all of our lifestyle jewelry and apparel. Where, babe?
Play hard, look dope. .com.
Yes, and we forgot to, we opened up a store.
Do I need to say www? No,
say
that people in my age
HTTPS.
group would say that. On the World Wide Web.
AOL.com.
That's right, tell them about the store.
Yeah, we opened up a store, guys, in the Lower East Side of Manhattan.
We had a store, but now we closed that one in
Yes.
Westchester, opened one in New York City. We're back in Manhattan, the Big Apple. You
Yes.
probably don't know what that means, the
I
Big
know,
Apple.
I totally
but
know.
that is New York
City. I don't know
City.
why they called it that, but yes.
Yeah, I don't know either, but.
The Big Apple. We're back there, guys. Come check us out in New York City. And thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.